Alright, everyone, welcome back to Max Payne 3, part 15, I think we're on now. Just best to pause it because I think this guy's either about to go off his nutters or already has. He's already busted me. Oh, golden super sport. I don't mind the gold, but I want to use that for a shotgun. Anyway, here we go. Lovely. What are you aiming at these fucking bollocks for? No, when I've got 100 groin shots. Max Payne loves the nuts. There we go. Get off of this.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Coming through it. What did that say? Note. Alright. Wait till I kill these guys first. Come on, assholes. Come on. You know you want some. Is that another one? Oh, I definitely can't go any more further than this. Make sure I don't forget about this. Sons of bitches. Look at that. Oh. Must be at least one left. There we go. He's holding his shoulder, he's got about 5 through his ribcage.
The guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a... Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow.
That's weird though, but of all the guys, like...
The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
I mean, of all the guys you could possibly choose, why did they choose Max Payne? It's amazing what you forget, I'm telling you. I should really remember, but I can't even remember the ending, as I says. I'm sure it will come back to me like right before it happens, but for the moment I really can't tell you much. Which I like though, because it's the same as, I don't know if you ever feel the same way, but when you watch like a TV series or something for the first time, like one of the biggest things I like is when my wee brother, he gets into a TV show and then he buys like a few box sets, and then I've never watched it, so maybe there's like 3 or 4 series of it, and then I just lay into it, like within like 3 days I've watched like them all. I just constantly, I love that shit. Like, it's the first time like I watched Supernatural, the first time I just laid it right into it, and there's a bunch of others. First time I watched Smallville, but I used to only watch that when I will forget I was about to incriminate myself, but we'll just leave it at that. Ooh, yeah, we'll take some of that, unless I need to drop stuff. Nah, I'd rather have this bad boy. But it depends in the case the Magnum can drop in one shot, but we don't know that, so we'll just leave it.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Maybe. But I love that, like, say, even like comedy shows, I've done it with How I Met Your Mother and The Big Bang Theory and stuff. I watched that online. I like laying it. That's why I don't watch TV. I never watch TV.
After a party had turned sour.
As far as regular like scheduled programming goes, because like my Skybox isn't even connected anymore. It isn't even plugged in. I don't bother with it. Is there something in here? Ah, yes. There we go. I don't even think I've got. I think maybe I've got 2 guns gold. 3. The Uzi, the sawn-off, and like another shotgun, like the N1216 or something. I can't remember. Like that variant. What was it? What? Can't remember.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Carefully, my ass. Looks weird, Max Payne all clean shaven. Yep. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was a solid 15, 16 rounds in there. Look at him. He's like Swiss cheese, baby.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
How to shut them? I'm shutting them off, mate. Your narration is slightly behind my
I shut down
actions
one
here.
engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Bum 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 bum.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
I love Max Payne. Let's just check this walkway, make sure they're not missing any gold goodies. Not that, as I say, I really ever... Oh well, that was cut short, thank you. I was thinking about Saints Row 4 when that comes out, and I don't know if I'll be playing... What the fuck? Look at this, look. You see that? That was daft. Oh shit. Booyah! And I don't know, like Saints Row 3, a lot of people were saying that like that game, I mean it was really like fun and all that kind of stuff, but they were saying it was fun because if you play it online with like friends and stuff, and have you seen it? I've yet to do like a kind of fuck.
So this was the famous Panama Canal.
Oh.
We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Can't believe there's nothing in any of these. That's disgusting. But I mean, as you can see, there's not like I've had any guest commentators or like any kind of Skype or mumble, or I think you call it, like commentaries. I'm a solo kind of guy, pretty much. Well, that's the way it's been so far.
World, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
So as much as I want to play it, like I don't know if it will be as much. What? Come on, asshole. Reload. Ooh, bloody hell.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
I didn't know if, don't know if it'll be as enjoyable, like, playing it through myself. I mean, I still obviously, I like play. Oh, it's kind of evident I like playing games, but as far as, like, how much I'd enjoy it as if I was playing online with somebody else. Plus, you can't rely on your friends online, you know, you sort of clicking on, like, 3 days in a row and then they're not on for, like, 3 weeks and shit. It just really depends on what's happening.
What was behind the door.
I'm not going through there yet, sucker. Got some pills.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Pills, that's what counts. I've yet to make YouTube friends as far as like people who also have the same kind of interest in the hobby that I had, that we share.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Ah, that was not bad. 3 of them noticed me from the back stun. I'm having like some sort of flashy or like some sort of memory that there is one behind a picture or something weird thing I'm remembering here. Oh.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
I don't know if that is the case or
Whatever
not.
they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Although I do... Is it... I don't know if you can knock them off the wall or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Wait a minute. Let me just take a chance here. I don't think I tried this before. Why is that steering wheel electric? I say steering wheel, I don't know what you call... What's the correct term? The helm? Or something? I ain't no boat. I like seamen, man. That would have been a great place to put one. They should have put one there. Or something, I don't know, I feel it's like a safe or just something, I don't know. The brain is working overtime here. And there, Jesus Christ, this is some boat they've got going here, or yacht to be correct.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. I had to save some valuables.
Naturally. The puta! Easy, mate. Come on, you bitch. What do you think is the scariest language? Like when you hear somebody like shouting, what the fuck? What was that? Where is this guy shooting? Oh. I think Japanese seems pretty cool.
Firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist
Russian
zeal.
sounds
What
pretty
were they looking
badass.
for?
Examine something here.
It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
It's weird though, Scottish as well, like, as far as the reputation, like whenever I go on holiday, like whenever I did go on holiday, like about English people and stuff, and like you had all these wee stupid people. I don't know if you're like when you're on holiday and you go to clubs and there's all these people outside with the flyers trying to get you to come in for a drink and stuff. And I was like, oh, the same question is always, oh, where are you from? I'm like, oh, Scotland. They're like, oh, easy mate, and stuff. They joke with you as if, for some reason, every country thinks Scottish people are nuts. I mean, I am. No thanks to myself. Die, bitch! You shouldn't die.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
I think I might have missed one. It's weird, I don't know why, mate. I think I found it by accident or something last time. Get off of there. What the fuck are you? I'm pretty sure, like I'm gonna say 80% sure that there is something behind one of these pictures.
Booze, coke, pills.
Pills.
You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Shoot! Get inside, you nut job. Can't remember. Huh? Behave yourself, son. Oh damn it, I thought that would have been golden. Come on, get through there, you fucking asshole. No? Get up there. Is that guy still over there? I'm hearing shots. Pills. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, motherfucker. Die, cocksuckers, man. Woo! Oh, some of that. Hey. Hey, come on. There we go. Alright, I think we've got everything we're gonna get from that. Yeah, there we go, right through the dome.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Hello. There we go. Hiya. I've definitely missed one. I feel like there was another one outside somewhere.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
we'll waste that.
let's go. Now.
More like it.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Alright, I think we'll stop it here. Seems like a good spot if there is any. And I'll see you in the next episode.